I've been addicted to this game over the past few months. I bought the survival mode, the expansion survival recently. I got uh, I got Lower Bear Lake and the Far Territory unlocked now. I literally just did that last night, or not last night, earlier tonight. I'm turning the Cougar off because I am definitely not prepared enough. I took a fucking fat rip before this, and I got scoobed. So I essentially just ate a bunch of weed. Okay, I'm back. I had to get some water real quick. Ugh. I've been up since like 10 yesterday. Okay.
Wonder if the
This
owner's
is not a
around.
spawn I've had before. I've played a lot of this game so far. But which one is this? Is this the actual... Alright, I actually am okay with this spawn. I don't know why I'm moving so slow. I'm just crouched. I'm moving half as slow as I could move while I'm crouched, and I'm not really sure why. It's like I'm walking through a thick patch of snow, but I'm not. I'll wait until I figure out where the tower is at before I bring a battery with me. There's nothing back there this time. Flare shells.
This'll come in handy.
I had before this, I had a 48-day survival. I was doing really good on the survival until I downloaded the DLC. Hey, a crowbar. Until I downloaded the DLC and then went looking for the airfield and stuff. Like, I was, like, steady set. Like, I was not going to survive or starve or anything like that. I essentially had like 20-some fishing hooks and 20-some fishing lines, and I was living in Mystery Lake, and what is it? In the visitor center, I think is what it was. And I would essentially just go harvest fish, come back in, process the fish inside the cabin. And then left.
Could end up being useful.
I left there. My last survival, I started in Milton Town, went to Mystery Lake, came all the way down here to the coastal area, and then traveled back up to the airfield, which is where I essentially froze to death. Because I didn't have... I wasn't prepared. I thought I was prepared. I was not prepared. But my goal here is to essentially try to connect all the areas that I've been to. Like... I wonder if... Yeah. 48... I had 44% of the world explored. My goal is to try to get to 50 this time around. That's a lot of salt. I don't need that much salt at the moment.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I start from nothing, huh? I had so many books, too. I had, like, an entire shelf of books that I had set up. If I get to Mystery Lake, I'm going to essentially start redoing what I did. So if I go out and go to the right and keep traveling down the coast, I'm going to hit the lighthouse and then a string of buildings. The problem is getting there before the Timberwolves come. The problem is getting there, well, the world is like that, actually. Holy shit. Alright, well, we're gonna chill here for a while. It's warm inside. There's more for me to loot downstairs, so I'm gonna go check that real quick. Cedar firewood. I don't need that yet until it drops in temp in here, which I don't think it will. I have enough clothing to keep me warm, I think. So even if it drops temp in here, I should still be able to sustain my body temp. There's no place to sleep in here, though. There is a trailer outside that I can get to. I'm going to try to get to it, if I remember where it's at. I'm getting this place confused with the other place. There we go. Because there's two, like, shipyards like this. One of them is in the Desolate Pass, where there's absolutely nothing. And then there's this one, which it also seems like there might be nothing here. I need clothing more than I need anything. Well, I'll take sardines. That's food. Keep me alive a few extra days. I'm on, not the coastal highway, the section just after it. I don't remember the name of it. Oh, that was a whetstone. I thought it was a note. It was sunk into the thing so far. I thought it was a note. I mean, if I get trapped in here by the storm, at least I have someplace to sleep. Very, very, very rarely can you, like, break down a crate or a cardboard box and find something in it. I don't do it very often unless I actually need tinder, but you can, on very rare occasions, find stuff in them. Oh, I'm slightly warmer.
Better take this food.
Oh, those are good. Well, that one's not. Usually those, oh, it's the wool wraps, not the cotton wraps. Usually the wool wraps are really good if you can find them. I don't have a gun yet. I'm gonna try to make it to a lighthouse. I know where one's at, but there's a very good chance I'm gonna die to this snowstorm before I get there. Actually, there's a very good chance I'm gonna die to a wolf before I get there. I just have to look for a street sign. There should be a street sign on my left side somewhere up here. And then I should be able to follow that to the lighthouse, where I should be safe and warm. Sign should just be up here. thank God, the storm's stopping. Did I pass it? I may have passed it. Is that it? I haven't been over here in quite a while, actually. Not that way. Oh, there's no street sign this time. There used to be a street sign right up here. Then again, I don't think I've been here since the PlayStation 4 version, so with the update, there might have been a lot more shit. I'm still finding new stuff from getting the update and stuff. If I can follow this road, I should get to the coastal highway. Well, it depends. Am I in... I'm in Desolation Point. Yeah, okay. So if I keep following the road, I'll be able to get myself out of here. This is a place I commonly use as hideout whenever I spawn here.
That'll come in handy.
But I don't plan on staying here for very long today. I want to get to the coastal highway, or I can set up a fishing camp and then eventually push my way up to Mystery Lake, since I know how to get there directly from the coastal highway now. Between PlayStation 4 and this version on PlayStation 5, I have probably close to 200 hours in this game. Oh my god, revolver! Hell yeah! I got no bullets, but I don't give a shit. It's so hard to get one of these. Which I say that, and I had 5 of them. I literally had 5 of them on my game that I like froze to death in the airfield. I hope to do it again. I had a whole bunch of stuff like placed on tables and stuff like that. Like, it looked really good. You think I'd be more disappointed about dying and stuff like that? Yes, some fucking revolver ammo too.
I could use this.
The revolver in this game is more for scaring things off than it is for anything else. I mean, I've killed many wolves with it, and many deer and stuff. But it's not like I specifically hunted those things down to kill them. It's more like I was walking... and I stumbled across a wolf, panicked and shot it because I didn't want to die and lose my shit to a wolf. And for anyone wondering, as far as I know, dropping stuff on the ground like that doesn't mean it's going to go away. Because I believe the game has a extremely set amount of items that spawns in, just blanket, it spawns them in and then it's done. And the only thing you can get more of is like sticks cedar and fir wood, animal skins, animal fat, meat, and guts. I'm pretty sure, oh, and fish. And I'm pretty sure that's the only thing you can get, like, as a renewable resource. Everything else is just, like, once you've harvested it, like clothing, weapons, food, like canned food, candy bars, stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure once that stuff is all harvested, it's just gone. Once you break down, like you can break down the chairs and stuff for firewood and stuff like that if you need them. So I believe when that stuff is also gone, it's just gone. That stuff doesn't spawn back. But branches technically will keep spawning because it's like, oh, it got knocked out of a tree or whatever, right? It's now on the ground, so, you know, pick it up. And then you got like cattails, those will just naturally grow back, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know about mushrooms. I'm pretty sure once you've harvested mushrooms off of a like stump, you've just harvested them all. I'm kind of going off of real life physics too, because like if you're mushroom hunting, you don't pick all the mushrooms, because if you pick all the mushrooms, there's a good chance you've picked all of the mushroom itself. Because, you know, anyone who knows fungus, the surface is not the plant or the fungus. Underneath the ground is the fungus. The top is usually the reproductive organ and like an oxygen gathering organ, right? Like it's taking in oxygen from the air, while the rest of it is processed underground. But if you pick too many of the surface shit, you will actually like make the underground stuff go dormant because it's taken too much damage. I think it's the same way. If you just dead harvest something all the way out, it's just gone. That's just it. It's just gone. I'm going to check this little church up here, and then I'm going to move off to the next region.
I think I can use this.
There, like, the four things outside of food and water that I found that you should always carry on you is, like, a hatchet, a hatchet, a knife, a pry bar, and a gun with ammo. The with ammo part's pretty important. Even if you don't have ammo, take your gun with you. You will stumble across ammo at some point, and I've made the mistake multiple times of leaving this revolver at home. Then I find ammo, then I get mauled by something because I didn't have my gun. So even if you don't have ammo, take your fucking gun with you. You might find ammo. That's spooky. Stop staring at me. I didn't take the shoes. I just took the candy bar. Hey, a second candy bar. Oh, there's this thing over here. Molasses is awesome. I don't know why it doesn't like increase your liquid at all, but you can essentially fill half your hunger with a single bar of molasses or a single bottle of molasses. Also, there's no way to jump in this game. You can't jump up. You can climb ropes, you can climb like ledges and stuff, but you can't jump. So be very careful with where you're walking, because you can fall like 8 feet and break your legs and your arms, and then you're just screwed. It literally has Skyrim fall damage physics. I'm gonna keep this revolver out too, just in case I come across a wolf. So revolvers are good for hunting and stuff like that, but they're also great for just scaring off animals. Anything you don't want to deal with. I don't know what that is. There's a thing up there. I hope it's a rock, because I don't want to deal with it. There should be a mine around here, too. That's a sign, it's not a rock. I should check these. I've found revolvers in them before in the past, so it always pays to check a car. Even tractors, like you'll go 100 tractors without finding anything, and then one day you'll just find like a can of soda, a knife, and a revolver laying on one, and you're like, "What the fuck?" Get out of here. If the spawn is good to me, I'm gonna run into a rifle in the next area. I almost said a revolver. I should get Vaughn's rifle if I'm in a good spawn. I need my eyeballs. Oh man, is that the only flare I... Okay, thank God. Woo! I'll use it. I hate these flares right here. Ah, my eyes! Oh God, it's so fucking bright! Hey, a bullet. A singular bullet, just for me. And they also burn out really fast. Oh, a fucking hatchet? Hell yeah. I should be on the coastal highway in the next area, and then from there I can travel up to Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake has been by far my favorite place to survive. I've survived in a lot of places, a lot of days. Although I still haven't technically beaten my record on survival, which is like 68 days, and then I accidentally overrided it with my 48-day one. I was so sad. So I technically have to survive like 2 months and a week, and I'll have beaten my record, my personal record. Hey, another bullet. See, I'm never concerned when I find bullets laying around. I'm always concerned when I find... Oh God, it's dark in here. Okay, let's get the good one. There we go. These ones are so much nicer. They're not overwhelming to the eyes and stuff like that. Like, my eyes hurt after using that one bucket flare. So much nicer. It's easier to see. It feels like it goes further. I like to use the blue ones when it's like a desperate situation or if I'm trying to light a fire. They're good for that, because I believe they're magnesium torches versus these phosphorus ones. I believe that's why they're so bright versus these ones. And I'm up 2 flares from coming in here, actually.
Where's the good stuff?
Always bring a pry bar with you. Oh my God, that looked like some good clothing. There you go. I'm getting double the warmth from being inside. Crumbling highway. Yeah, okay. I forgot about this section. I have to go through this section, then hop on to the actual coastal highway when I get to the other side. I forgot about this. There's basically nothing in between me and where I have to go other than animals.
Hope I can still eat this.
And as long as the animals get the fuck out of my way, I'm fine. So, for anyone who comes this way, you should go to the right of this rock, go this way, and then go around, and then you'd come out over here. But if you are safe and do it, you know, safely, you can just kind of cut this. I say it safely because if you... Let's see if I can trigger it again. There, that thing that's above my flare on the right side, that weird thing that pops up, that indicates that you are on an angle steep enough to sprain your ankle or break it. So as long as you're like safe with cutting that corner, you can do it without breaking your ankles. You'll see me do a lot of corner cutting and stuff because I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, I don't care. I'm gonna do what it benefits me. That didn't sound good. I'm gonna keep running. I can't keep running. As long as it's not the Aurora Borealis, I shouldn't have to worry about getting jumped by anything. Unless I hear something, then that's a different story, but...
I wonder who owns this stuff.
I'm gonna say nobody, brother. I'm gonna say they're dead. Whoever used to own that stuff is long gone. Well, last couple people, the hypothermia. Like cold last night, there was only 5 of us left, but fortunately, Sink was one of them. Sean is one of them. Just keep me going, and even gave me his last fruit pastilla. It's a shame we didn't know each other before this. How would we have made a nice boyfriend? I hate this place so much. I should have listened to Mama. Doing the exchange student program. Where's my thing? That's not my thing. Where's my thing? There's my thing. It's in front of me. Okay. Doing the point was the worst decision I ever made. I wonder if she's still alive. I'm gonna say no. Considering every single fucking person in this game is dead except for the traitor and me. Those are all fucked up. So sometimes I don't know about these specific ones, but I do know that it can randomize which buildings you can go inside, which ones are destroyed, which ones aren't destroyed. Stuff like that, and then obviously the loot and stuff is randomized on the inside. I'd take this out. It makes me feel slightly better having this out. At least if push comes to shove, I can cap myself. Like... There's things that I learned recently, like this place I used to go up and around before I realized there was a fucking walkway here. And believe me, I went through here like 7, 8 times before I came back through one time and was like, I could have just done this the whole fucking time? Could be almost there. There we go. Now I should be on the coastal region. That's what I want.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Coastal highway region. Okay, whatever. I was slightly wrong. The commuter's lament. Antiseptic, I don't need that.
Never would have thought to look here.
My goal is to try to explore all the regions in one survival round. But considering I'm on my 3rd region already, I'm doing pretty good already. It's right here, right? I think I know this place well enough that even in the fog I know where I'm at. Nope, I don't know it very well. Should have been some houses. Or there should be houses right up here, but I think I maybe turned too soon. Oh no!
Ready to lay down.
I did find them. Apparently I do know this really well in the fog.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Watch your eyes. I'm sorry. Ah! I'll try to warn you every time I use one of these, but I also don't know which one is which when I'm selecting them. Because if you just hit up on the directional pad, you'll swap through all your light sources, so I'll try to warn you guys. But I also, like I said, I don't know when this one's going to actually pop up. It might be the first one, it might be the second one. I might go through the first one, and then a pack of matches might pop up, and then I go through the third one, and it's like, huh? Once I find a lantern, that's when shit will get nice. Lanterns are good. I'll take them simple tools. No, I don't need to use a torch. I'm going to bed. I ate this carrot and drink this soda, and I'm going to bed. What's in here? How about this? Alright, I'm going to bed. Throw the match into the bed to warm it up. I'm gonna sleep for 5 hours. Daylight's only like 2.5 hours away, but I'm gonna sleep for 5 hours because, you know what? Fuck life right now. Ah. Another,
It's starting to weigh me down.
Another good tip is if you ever want to, like, pass time, every house has curtains in it, right? And every curtain by hand is 10 minutes, so if you're, like, if you're just trying to blow some time so you can get, like, your sleep schedule proper in this game, doing that is a great way to just slowly pass time. Also, there's certain liquids, like every soda, all 3 of these different types of sodas, they will all replenish both food and hunger. Or food and hunger, both thirst and hunger. But then there's stuff like the grade A maple syrup, which if you just drink that shit, all you do is recover health. So it's like, make sure you keep an eye out or in a memory on, like, this is okay. I'm still gonna go out a bit. I just have to check 2 places and then I'm gonna go back. That's one of them. That one's all fucked up. And then this one's active. Okay. Also, if you're in this area, I feel like I have to yell because the storm is loud. But if you're in this area, there's a bear that likes to walk right through here on its, like,
Not gonna be
preordained path. So be very careful if you're in this area. You may get mauled by a bear. I have total disregard for myself because I don't know. I've already like I've already resigned myself to like I'm gonna die, right? Like that's how you have to play this game. It's like I'm going to die eventually. I just need to extend that eventually out as far as I can. Like that is what the survival mode of this game is.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh yeah, new hat. Until you have like plus 1-0 or over, I would suggest continuously looking at the stuff you pick up. And I don't mean that for one outfit. I mean like until all of your clothing is 0.10 or higher, definitely keep checking for clothing. Keep looking at the clothing, keep examining every piece of clothing you pick up. It'll be annoying, it'll be tedious, it'll be a lot, but trust me, if you want to extend your survival, you will look at every piece of clothing you find.
I think I can use this.
Like, if you could somehow co-op the worlds I've already played on, like, go back through and, like, follow my trail, you would find cabinets full of clothing, because I will pick up every single piece of clothing I find.
All this gear is slowing me down.
And examine it, and then when I have what I feel like is a good setup, I'll dump all my clothing in just a random cupboard or cabinet or something. Also, every toilet got water in it. I have to find more clothing. It might not seem like it matters because I was walking out in like negative 20-degree weather and fucking a blizzard and stuff like that. But once you get good enough clothing, you can walk around in like pretty decently cold weather, but gain heat because you're just so fucking bundled up. Oh, look at that. And then I think they're only out from this way. I got too much way. Every ice fish house, and there's like 9 of them out here, has some kind of equipment in them.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It does feel like a lot of gear. What kind of gear do I got? And then you obviously can't cook wood without, like, making fires and stuff, right? So you need to get stuff like reclaimed wood, firewood. Like, I'm kind of in a ditch. That right there, that branch right there, there's many like it. You'll get fir or cedar from it, which both are, like, an hour and a half per chunk of wood, and you get 3 per thing, and it takes, like, an hour and a half to chop them. This right here is the only thing I don't know how to get consistently, is like a fire log. That's what I like to do. I like to make a pile of firewood. There we go. Take that. I wonder if I get another one.
What have we here?
Fishing line, yeah, that's fucking good. A single fishing line. Ooh, coffee. Someone was microwaving some coffee before they left. Fucking idiots. Condensed milk is really good too.
The pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't care. I always answer my gut because if you go until he has almost no sleep bar left, which is the one with the eyeball, like if he's super tired, he'll be like, something's making me tired, and I just can't figure it out. And I'm always like, yeah, it's probably lack of sleep because we've been awake for fucking 18 hours walking through the snow. The fuck you mean I don't know what's making me sleepy? Everything. At this point, fucking everything is. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. And all those. Actually, I don't need that right now. Actually, no, that's not true. I will probably come across some cars. And I'll take that. That's... Always carry your largest pack of matches on you. There's no reason you shouldn't. Alright, what's the easiest things to eat in here? That stuff, that. Take that. That'll be good, those. And any more drinks. That's okay. I'll be tired before I get there, but that's okay. I already know where I'm going, so I'm gonna run into a building before I get there. You goddamn! The bright side is, it's not actually, like, crazy cold out. It's just, like, foggy as fuck and snowy as hell. Sorry for anybody watching this at night, with, like, this being the only light source. The snow is blinding in this game. Crows, if you hear crows in this game, that's a dead body. Oh, that's a fucking person.
Excellent.
Like those, if you see those, you'll find them all over the place. But it indicates everything from like a dead deer, a rabbit, to a wolf, to timber wolf, bear, all the way up to human. Does that mean there was another human along here recently and they died? Yes and no. No, as in no, it's not like a real traveling around moving human that died there that I found. But yes, it is also a human that was at one point traveling around and died there. But it's not like procedurally generated or anything, or not like continuously generated. Just because that person's dead there doesn't mean there was an actual player human that died there. But you're supposed to have like this idea that people have been traveling around, have been trying to find warm places, and have been, like, trying to survive but died. But because of that little added thing that they did, it makes you go, okay, so why did my guy only have a shirt on, a pants on, a pair of shoes on, and then no gloves, no, like, insulated underwear, no, none of this other stuff. Like, why did my guy just suddenly appear in the wilderness dressed like he's ready for fall in the Midwest versus how he should be dressed, which is in like 87 layers of clothing. So it's like, why are all these dead guys, my guys somehow survived, but also is dressed like he's ready for a beach party in Florida? Those wolves are accurate, by the way. Those howls, those are actually where real wolves in the game are at. You can use the howls and stuff to, like, zigzag your way through the hostile mobs and stuff. Or be like me and just head on them and shoot them. I'm also not the brightest, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. I'm gonna get up to Mystery Lake before I need anything. I know this mountain super well now. As long as I didn't take the wrong turn-off path, I should be able to get to the train tracks, which will lead me to the tunnel to go to the next area. I'm pretty sure the wrong turn is the other one of these. If I did it right, somewhere on the other side of this hill and trees, there should be a little trailer for me to hide in to regain warmth. Although, like I said before, when you have good clothing, like now, you just start regaining health even in the cold. Like, my heat is going up, not down, and it's like -13 or whatever the fuck out. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Wait, is that it up there? I can't tell if that's the top of the trailer or if that's just garbage. It might just be garbage. Yeah, this is the right way. There's also those crows, which I don't know what they indicate. There's the ones that circle that tell you where dead bodies are, and then there's the ones that fly overhead, and it's like, why? Am I the dead body? Is this all just a hallucination and I'm just a dead body? I may have taken the wrong path. Whatever. Oh, no. This is good. Never mind. I did take the wrong one, but it doesn't matter. Because if I keep following that path around to the right, it'll go up to where I need it. I might not do that, though. I might go this way. I could sleep and go up, I guess. You can only climb with, like, you know, good tiredness and whatnot. Oh, that'll be nice. No, I don't want to do that. Tin cans, those are good for boiling food. Too bad I'm not trying to do that right now. Or boiling water. Hey, there's more houses here than last time, though. Last time I was here, there was only 2 houses. That was like 3 save files ago. I made a couple of them just to explore the airfield, and I gotta say, I'm not impressed. The airfield seems pretty bleak and boring. $20, not worth it. $5.99, probably would have spent that on it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, there's almost nothing on this one.
I could use this.
Maybe you guys will get to see the Aurora Borealis this stream. Nope. I need to get a beer in my mouth hole, though. Oh, yeah, I was cooking food. I'll do 350. I got some wild rice and shrimp. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's good, though. It's not wild rice, like wild rice soup. It's just wild rice cooked like normal rice. And then it's got whole shrimp in it. And that's literally it. There's nothing else to it. But it's pretty good. I throw it in some tin foil, throw a little bit of olive oil and some seasoning on it, throw it in the air fryer, and it's like its own moisture keeps it from burning. It's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. I was like, it has to be around here somewhere. Right, kitty. It has to be around here somewhere. This is a lot of what this game is, too, is exploring when you shouldn't be exploring because you're too impatient to sit around. I almost say incompetent. Too incompetent to sit around. You're too impatient to sit around. Also, you might suffer from cabin fever if you sit inside for too long. So it's like, sometimes it really is just better to explore when you shouldn't explore. Place is beautiful, though. I wouldn't mind, like, actually hiking through a region like this. Should be a trailer right up here.
This stuff will come
Can opener. That's actually a fire thing to find up here. Or my Tootsies. With my finger Tootsies. So not my Tootsies. Taking the hatchet. I like to make a collection of items where I, like, finally settle down. There should be another trailer up top, too. There's a couple of them along the way of this. And I need to open up my beer. There's a pop top, so I gotta go pop the top. Okay, let's go. Time to wander slowly through the night, baby. Hell yeah. Sorry. I was letting my cat sniff my beer. We're about to move on to the next area, guys. Here we go. I hope I find a good torch. Hey, look, a good flare. Alright, time to just sprint through this shit because I don't want to deal with this light in my eyes for much longer. Oh god, I'm actually getting a headache from this fucking thing. There we go. Oh, what? Like I said, I don't know which one's which. There's no indicator between the good one or the bad one, and it's just always the bad one.
That'll come in handy.
Yes! They're like a bullet.
There's gotta be something useful in here.
Gun cleaning kit. Man, I'm the warmest I think I've ever been.
I need to find food.
There we go. Look at how uninvasive that is. Oh, refuel it with what I got. I'm gonna go over there and get that stuff because there's always a box of ammo over here. I think every single time I've been here, there's been a box of ammo and some other crap. Look at that. Box of ammo and some other crap. Hell yeah.
I think I can use this.
Another flare and a shirt. I'll tear that shirt up and make some bandages with it. You don't know how many times I've had to destroy something I've been wearing in order to make bandages in order to save myself. Pleasant Valley. Wait. I need to go stop in at the community center and reevaluate where I'm at because I took a wrong turn. I wasn't supposed to go to Pleasant Valley. I was supposed to go. Oh God, why can't I remember which way I'm supposed to take? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? I don't know if you can, but I've never gotten into that building, or there's another one just over the hill you can't see. There's another one there. I've never gotten into those two buildings. I don't know why I'm in here. I don't plan on looting this place yet. I'm gonna wait until daytime. I'm gonna get to the community center before the wolves come. Oh, there's a wolf right in front of me. It is right there, moving along in the tree line. Ah, cool. Cool, cool. Looks like the community center right here. Motherfucking scary. Oh God. Okay. I got to chill out in the community center for a little bit.
What have we here?
Oh, mucklucks. Another gun cleaning kit? That's pretty good.
Something's gotta go.
There you go. No, we're taking everything with us. Except for this. We're gonna drink this right here and now. Carrots are nice because they don't drain any water from you when you eat them. You just have to eat like 50 of them to do anything.
Could end up being useful.
Revolver ammo. Each one of those boxes is approximately 10 shots. You can find less, but they're usually 10 shots. Oh yeah, look at them bullets. This is another place that I regularly make my base, just because of like how nice it is and how easy it is to like heat up and stuff. All the beds you have, so if you're wandering around in the dark, you'll always find a bed by just looking down.
I might have to drop some gear.
No. To take the energy bar instead of. Know what I mean? This is another thing you always gotta check for, is a cast iron skillet in these little slots. You need that for making water and food and all kinds of shit. I don't plan on staying here though, so I'm probably just gonna I'm just gonna compile a bunch of shit to take with me.
Is it food or...
Say for 6 good hours. How cold is it? Can I just leave?
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
There's still the wolf back there, damn. I'm surprised it hasn't moved up to these buildings yet. That's the one I was talking about. Both those are condemned and boarded up, so you like can't get inside of them. Which sucks. I wish this game had designed it to where you could tear the like boards off of doors, get reclaimed wood from them, and get inside the buildings that are boarded up. Even if they're ransacked and whatnot, I would much rather have the ability to like tear the door off of a place that will keep me slightly warm versus sitting outside and being completely frozen. Time to drink some beer. If I can get up to the mine, I'll be fine. That's all I need. Right up there is the path to take to the mine.
Someplace to escape this cold.
Yeah, at the top of this hill. That's fine. Still morning.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Boop, boop, doo, doo. I actually woke my cat up. There. Get him! Get him! Get him! I got bedroll, so I'll put it down in the mine near the other exit. And lay down. Well, the New York Giants. Sorry, I'm watching Madagascar in the background. Oh, hell. The New York Giants.
Too
I
heavy.
like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Watch your eyes. Okay, you're good. This excuse me.
Just need to close my eyes.
I'll put it right here. This looks like a good spot to sleep. We'll go another 6 good hours.
I need to drop something.
I essentially have to do the same thing, but get up to where a rail system is. Damn, that storm broke fast. Holy shit. Maybe that is the wrong one. Maybe I am supposed to go up one more on the road. Oh, yeah, it is this one. I went up the wrong one. I can't believe how fast that blizzard broke. Thank God, though. It is this one. I always take the wrong goddamn turn. Should be able to get up to one of the trailers before it's too cold and too late. I was really not wanting to deal with the fucking wolf right now, but
Too much stuff to carry.
hell yeah, ski jacket. I own one of those in real life. They're insanely good at insulating. Oh my god, hell yeah. The mucklucks are fucking out of this world. Hopefully I can get up here before it gets bad. Let's hope there's no more wolves between me and the summit. Are they getting better out? I think it might be getting actually better. I know for a fact at the top of this hill there is a trailer that I can duck into for shelter and for nap time and whatnot. That's why I always think I'm on the wrong one, is because there's supposed to be two trailers in between here and or from the base all the way up to like the rail yard. And then you go to the other one and then you run into one and you're like, oh yes, this must be the right one. It's like, god damn it. There's a trailer right up here by the rail yard that I'm gonna duck into. Oh, And then I have to go all the way that way, through that tunnel, over multiple bridges, in order to get to the location that I want to get to. I need to take a rest in here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, another hatchet. Flare. Herbal tea. Newspaper roll. We don't really need that. There's some food. Oh yeah. Nope. I want the food. Carrots give you almost nothing.
I would do.
Sleep for a full 12 hours. The fuck out of here. Slurp that shit up real good.
Something's gotta go.
Then I gotta go this way if I want to get the hell out of here. I hope the bridges are not like randomed or whatever, or I have to find a way around. I hope to God I can get across the one. If I can get to Mystery Lake, the Mystery Lake cabin tonight, I think that may be where I end the stream. Maybe. I might also extend it and search the surrounding area and compile all the loot into one area. Say goodbye to the coastal highway. Went all the way up to Pleasant Valley, came back. God, I hope this bridge is fucking intact.
I might have to drop some gear.
I don't know if it cannot be intact, but I just hope it's intact. Yeah, you ain't catching me doing this in real life, by the way. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck all of that. Fuck everything about that. Yo, fuck. All of that? I would never. I don't care if my survival depends on crossing that bridge. I am not. It doesn't even have to be, like, fucked up. I'm just not crossing a bridge like that, ever.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're worried about. The nights. The nights are what we worry about. I'm not falling off a fucking 400-foot cliff. I even had, a cache built. I even built a cache out of stones and stuff. Because if you pick up 50 stones, you can combine them into a, like, cache. So it's like, not only do you see it on the map, but you can also store stuff inside of it, up to 30 kilograms of stuff. So I had one of those, and I had stored a bunch of fish and stuff in it, whatever. It was literally right next to my fish house. It was for the food that was inside, not for the fish, right? Like, it was, I literally made it for storing food so I could fish, so I wouldn't starve to death while fishing. And eventually I stored fish in it because I was using the fish to eat while I was fishing for fish, so I could eat to fish while fishing, right? Like, I was at a point where if I just let myself survive, I probably could have gone 100 and some days. But the incessive need to explore really screwed me. Nothing. I could tell by the way it squeaked there ain't shit in it. Oh, so if you're wondering why I'm going off this weird way, there's, like, you can't walk up this. It's too steep. You can't get up this. It's too steep. You have to go like this, come around, up this, come back around, and then you'll be up it. Otherwise, if you go up the way I went, it's just so much faster. So much faster, so much simpler, because the game is not designed for your guy to lift his fucking kneecaps up and step over something. You have to hope to God you can slide your feet up the side of a slope and find a place to get.
Freezing.
That's how bad it is. I'm hoping to get to Mystery Lake. But for anyone, like, who's played this before, I am not just wandering. I do know where I'm going. I have a very specific set destination to go to. I'm trying to get to the Mystery Lake Visitor Center.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I'm trying not to hiccup, but it doesn't seem to matter what I do. Alright, I'm just chugging something. Hang on.
This stuff will come in handy.
I don't know how I'm hiccuping still.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Whatever.
Good stuff.
I literally can't stop picking me no matter what I fucking try, so who gives a fuck, right? It's just the American way to fucking be completely fucking pitiful at everything that they fucking do.
That'll come in handy.
Of course, I'm still hiccuping, even though I've held my breath for fucking over 15 seconds.
Too heavy.
Yep, still hiccuping, even though I've been holding my breath this entire fucking time. Yay, America. Well, holding your breath for fucking 45 seconds doesn't do anything, huh? Or chugging an entire fucking huge pitcher of fucking water does anything. Just holding your breath in this fucking faggot ass country doesn't do shit. I just stand around for fucking 45 fucking seconds. Actually, it was more like 3.5 minutes trying to get the fucking hiccups to go away in this fucking retarded ass fucking country. American country, American citizen, American fucking physics. If they don't fucking work right, it's America's fucking problem. Fuck America.
can't feel my hands.
Fucking sprint there. There might be a wolf up here, but fuck him, we'll shoot him, right? You don't even have to hit him, you just have to scare him off. That's the big goal. I'm stuck on a fucking branch because we're too retarded to move right out of the way. I need to get up there where the power line goes to the left. That's where I'm headed.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
It's okay. I have enough distance. Enough speed. I can make there without dying. This is one of the best places to survive. All you have to do is follow the power cables left or right from whichever way you pop out of the wilderness. And you'll go right to Mystery Lake. I can get there before hypothermia. Moving slow as hell. What up, deer? Well, then that one out there, that furthest one, usually has a door on it. So that's the one I like to use as a place to hold out. Mystery cabin right here. Because this is like the Mystery Lake Visitor Center or whatever. It's my favorite place to go. So far, I've been to a lot of places. So far, this is my favorite place to hang out, survive, stuff like that. I'm literally dying of the cold right now. I need to get inside bad. I'm gonna try not to scrap everything inside this time.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Because I like to use this inside cabin as like I use all these as storages and stuff like that. Those as storages. Upstairs is where I like to survive, like, a lot. I found a line and hook. That's awesome. I'm gonna go right out the survive in the cabin. I'm not gonna do that. I need to take a nap, but
Thank goodness.
And then you got a radio, so you can talk to the trader and whatnot. Which I really don't know how to gain the trader's trust. There you go. Get rid of all the useless wood. Chris?
This'll come in handy.
I wish this wood stove was bigger in this place, but it's big enough where, like, I can make a lot of good water, a lot of good food. Fuck it, I'm just gonna sleep for 4 hours. I'm gonna start organizing my stuff, because if I use what I know from my old files and I keep reapplying everything, I'm eventually going to be, eventually I'm going to like be so successful at this game, I'm going to be bored.
I could use a drink.
Oops, my bad. I thought. Sorry if this part isn't super interesting for you. This is what I like to do. You'll understand when you see me go through like Actually, you'll see and understand when I go like bring like fish in, because those fish can be anywhere from like 110 gram, or not 100, 1.10 grams, all the way up to like 10 something. Like there's a big catfish you can catch, and it is fucking huge. I always make the mistake of scrapping that shit, like those in this table and stuff like that. I'm gonna leave them this time, so I actually have a place to like store the things I want to store. I shitted myself. Oh my god, that is. Holy shit, that's Pleasant View Valley with one of the fucking barns. Oh my
Made it
god,
late.
that's an awesome, like, thing to realize. Right, kitty. My cat woke up like, huh? What? Huh? What's going on? I have it. Yeah, so bad.
Something's gotta go.
I'll leave you guys read this real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom.
All I can think about is food.
I'm back. Ugh.
I could eat anything.
I'm gonna do some organization, put some stuff around, and then I think I'm gonna hop off for the night
Something's making me feel tired.
because it's already 5:30 in the morning. I need to. Pile them up over here. I can go there. Another fucking whatever over here. Make some. Put some, whatever this is. Gasoline. I'm tired. I can't even think of the word gasoline at the moment. I'm so fucking tired. Alright, I'm gonna finish organizing out this stuff, and then I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh yeah. That can go downstairs. That can go downstairs. That can go downstairs. That. This can be up here. I'll go like this. No, I'm not gonna make sure they're facing the same way because it's just gonna be like I set them up there. Most of the stuff can actually go downstairs. Take that. Let's sneak it back here. No, okay. Put a cooking pot down there. My rifle ammo. Can opener. The hatchet there.
Damn it. So hungry.
I want to get off, but at the same time, I'm like, I've played this game longer than 5:40 in the morning. You just see me feel my way around in the dark. That pillar went in the way, so I know it's off to the right. And here's a bed. Oh, I don't want the cloth. I want the bed. You got to give a little tenderness. I like to take that one bed out.
I need some water.
There we go. Drop that. Drop those. Then you got a pile of wood. And then I like to go over here and do the same thing, but with the tinder pile. That way it's like, okay, this is a pile of tinder, that's a pile of wood. And I can just start burning it off whenever I need to. Oh, it's not here this time. Okay. I hit it. If you see on the right side of the screen, the little pistol popped up. That means I actually hit it. I can always go and confirm. I fucking hit that little bastard. So essentially, you just let them run until they die. There's buildings there, and one, like, right over there. Yeah, right over there. And all of them have pretty good loot in them, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, fuck it, look at that. 3 bullets.
What have we here?
I know I'm running around with fucking no liquid in my body. Oh no! This one doesn't have a door on it this time. Fuck. I had put a sleeping bed down in this one. And if you have the door closed, it's actually pretty warm in here. That one's got a door, though. That's okay. Even if it is further away than I'd like it, as long as there's one on this lake that has a door. It's really cold out right now, though.
I need to drop something.
Oh, there's another bullet right there on the floor. I'm already at 54 rounds. Technically 57 because I got 3 in the chamber.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Man got attacked by wolves in his own building. Which I don't understand why they put notes like that in, considering you can't be attacked inside by wolves.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Line. I love line.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Drink that shit. I'm gonna take the books. I'm gonna go dump them in my fish house as burning material.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. Nice little tinder plug. Take that with me.
Too much stuff.
As long as I can get over to the place I want to be, then I can drop off all my wood. There's a random ass fucking hatchet laying next to it. Alex? Alex the lion?
Never been so hungry in my life. This pack is getting too heavy to carry. Can't feel my feet.
Let's see, what do I got for stuff that can be left here? Boom. Ugh.
Getting kind of thirsty.
I get back to the cabin, then I'm probably gonna log off for the night. At least of this game. I might play something else and record something else. I don't know yet.
So cold.
Oh, no hand touches the beacon. I hear a wolf directly in front of me somewhere.
I might have to drop some gear.
Ooh. Probably, but no. Alright, I gotta organize some of this shit up.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Now that I can get all the way from the airfield back and know how to get up to Milton Town and stuff without having to like climb too much, I'm gonna see how long 100% I can survive. You have to kind of put them away from each other until they, like, if I leave and then come back and then rearrange them, I'll be able to put them closer and stuff like that. That's why I'm not too worried about placing them where they are. I'll put this stuff in like an organized-ish fashion and then get off, I think. I'll put the cans over here this time. I've had all these shelves full on my one good file, so I'm really going to try to emulate that on this one. Dun, dun,
Tongue
dun,
feels like
dun,
sandpaper.
dun. Everybody dance now. There's a gun cleaning kit. There's some ammunition. Normally I strip all the cabinets out of here, but with my incessant need to fucking stack shit. There we go. Well, this goes all the way upstairs. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hop off. I'll be back on later today. But yeah, I plan on going out gathering more. Essentially, the next few days of recording are going to be me playing this game and seeing how far I can get. I just gotta go figure out how to get it to trigger an autosave. Saving, okay. Alright, I'm gonna hop off for the night and maybe play something else, I don't know. But have a good night.